My fiance's father remarked, "Gold diggers never agree to prenups," so I crafted one that stripped his son of everything if he ever cheated. I was 24 when I first encountered Devin at a high-profile corporate fundraiser. He was charismatic, thoughtful, and clearly born into wealth. Serious wealth. Just 3 months later, he got down on one knee with his grandmother's vintage ring. 1 week after that, his dad requested a private lunch with me. Malcolm Sterling got straight to the point. "We have to talk about the prenuptial agreement," he announced before I could even look at the menu. "Devin stands to inherit a fortune." Naturally, I answered. "In fact, I'd prefer to prepare it myself." His brows arched in surprise. "You want to write your own prenup?" "I'm a contracts lawyer," I explained. "It's my day-to-day profession." He eased back in his chair, sizing me up. "Gold diggers always push back on prenups. Now we see exactly what you're chasing." I gave him my warmest smile. "Then you'll be delighted that I'm demanding one." That evening, I stayed up until 3 a.m., creating the most bulletproof prenup I'd ever produced. Typical sections protecting separate assets and family inheritances, but I included a special provision of my own. Should either spouse engage in infidelity during the marriage, they surrender all joint property, any interest in the other's holdings, and any entitlement to alimony. Proof would be mandatory, completely watertight. Devin signed it without so much as skimming the pages. His father's attorney skimmed it, spotted the strong safeguards for the inheritance, and gave his approval. Malcolm slapped his son on the shoulder, clearly pleased that I'd cooperated so fully. The wedding ran $200,000. His parents covered the bill and ensured every guest knew about their generosity. My own parents couldn't have dreamed of such an event. My father teaches high school. My mother works as a nurse. During the reception, I caught Malcolm telling a guest that at least she didn't put up a fight over the prenup. For the first 2 years, our marriage felt solid. I advanced to partner at my law firm. Devin held a position at his dad's company, though held a position was putting it kindly. It didn't bother me. His money had never been my goal. I purchased my own vehicle, maintained separate bank accounts, and divided all household costs 50-50. Then Devin's personal assistant resigned. Cassidy was 23, blonde, and precisely the kind Malcolm would approve of. Devin offered to assist her in landing another job. He began arriving home later, scheduling weekend work travel. His phone suddenly required a passcode I wasn't privy to. I'm no fool. As an attorney focused on divorce litigation, I recognized the red flags, but I required solid evidence. My own prenup demanded proof. I engaged a private investigator. 3 weeks on, I had it all. Hotel bills, exchanged messages, clear photos of Devin with Cassidy at his Miami condo. The very property he'd carefully listed as separate in the prenup, he never bothered to read. I initiated divorce proceedings on a Tuesday and had him served at work. His father phoned just 20 minutes later. "Whatever mistake he made, we can smooth it over," Malcolm insisted. "Tell me your figure." "I don't want your family's money," I told him. "I want precisely what the agreement outlines." A long pause. "Then what exactly does the agreement outline?" "The one your son put his name on. Look at section 7, subsection C. Upon established infidelity, the unfaithful party relinquishes all marital property and rights." Devin walks away with nothing. I heard pages turning rapidly, followed by sharp swearing. "You scheming. I'm the gold digger who demanded a prenup, if you recall," I reminded him. The divorce process lasted 4 months. Devin's legal team threw every argument they had, called the prenup unfair, alleged I'd pressured him into signing, claimed the infidelity penalty was excessive. The judge examined the proof, confirmed that Devin had independent counsel review the document, and upheld every word as drafted. I retained the home, the vehicles, my retirement funds, all assets we'd accumulated together. Devin, at 29, moved back into his parents' house. The same Malcolm who branded me a gold digger now bankrolls his adult son's expenses. Cassidy vanished once the funds stopped flowing. I'm 31 today, still a partner at the firm, still behind the wheel of the car I paid for myself. My mom had the final divorce judgment framed and mounted in her kitchen. Occasionally, when I'm seeing someone new, friends caution me about potential gold diggers. I just grin and offer. I've got an excellent prenup template ready if anybody wants a copy.